I go to Soprano Academy, a high school full of rich kids. I chose this high school because I want to marry into a rich family. The reason is because I'm from a poor family. I want to make it easy as possible for my mother and support our family. Today too, I will support my family's finances with money-saving recipes. The goal is $0 budget. For Kanade's life of extreme poverty, check out Poor Girl series, Kumi. Ah! It's the Soprano Boys! The Soprano Boys are the school stars. They're four handsome, rich guys. The leader of the pack and the king type, Alto.
Speaking of saving money, Kanade, bean sprouts are your favorite, right?
The fresh and gentle prince, Narita. The manly guy, Kairi.
Bean sprouts are a topping for ramen.
The money lover, Kajino.
A present to Kanade with extra bean sprouts and garlic.
I don't need that.
So Kanade is as poor as ever today. It's hard to be poor when all you do is save money.
So rude. Wow, dazzling. What is it all of a sudden?
Yeah, I guess Hikaru came.
Who is that?
Alto, I didn't know you were in a place like this. I looked for you.
Hikaru, what do you want?
The materials for the joint project.
Dazzling. A brilliance that surpasses the boys' club. Who is he?
I should have given it to your parents, but I couldn't get a stupid parent appointment.
A stupid parent appointment? Are you talking about an appointment?
Who is he?
Don't you know Hikaru? He's the surgeon of the IT company. We're working with Alto's parents on a new project.
Project? Like living on a $5 a month? Amazing! I want to know that too.
That's not a project, but wisdom for living.
Whoa, just as I thought when I heard a noise. So you're Kanade? You have a bash aura of poverty, just like the rumors say.
It's not bash, it's doob.
An aura of poverty that cannot be hidden.
You must be receiving charity from the Lord Soprano Boys.
Receiving charity? I've had help, but only a couple of times.
It's fur-plus people like me that suit the Soprano Boys.
Fabulous. Don't add fur.
Poor people should stay back.
Just because you're rich doesn't mean you're great, right? You certainly have a sparkle, but...
I have a bunch.
I am muscular.
Well, I am... Wait, that's not what I mean.
Associating with poor people lowers status. Alto, you should choose who you make friends with.
Kanade is funny. It's a school full of rich people, and poor people are a rarity.
So rude.
I've decided that I won't choose my relationships based on family background. Even rich people can be despicable. You know, attitude is important in socializing.
So you still say such mighty-sounding talks. Well, I'll be off the hook once this project is complete. Not that it matters, though. Bye then.
People who piss me off has increased.
Wanna eat crunchy plum when it's crunchy?
I don't want that.
Classes are starting soon.
I tear up my textbooks to vent my frustrations.
You shouldn't tear them up. Classes are over, and lunch break is finally over. Today's lunch is stir-fried bean sprouts. It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous? Bean sprouts, right? It's tough being poor.
So rude.
To such a poor person, the surgeon will give you a piece of meat.
I don't need it. The best lunch is the one my mother makes.
A first-class chef made this lunch. Why, when you can eat good meat for free?
A lunchbox contains the feelings of the person who made it for you. That lunch is made for you, Alto. You should eat it well. That way, I think the chef will be happy.
Is that how it is?
Alto, it's a disaster.
What is it during the lunch break?
I just got a call. Your parents' assets have been frozen. You're using an online bank for your project, right? The amount in that account is odd. Your parents are suspected of being involved in a fraud.
Calm down. There must be some mistake. Alto, it's true. I think they suspect me too, since we were good friends.
Me too. I just got a call from my legal counsel. You should get in touch with your parents right away.
Understood. Kanade, I need you to eat your lunch for me. Because I'll feel bad if there are leftovers.
Alto, he's gone already. I can't eat good meat because it's equal to God. I should just put the lid on it and save it for now. The next day, Alto came to school in an unflattering mood. Alto, I hope he's okay. I'm worried about him.
He's not okay. Alto's parents' assets remain frozen.
It's like they're out of touch until the investigation is over.
You look pale, Alto. You should probably leave early today, don't you think?
I can't go home. The media has it surrounded. Because the project had the attention of a major company. Freezing of funds is a scandal. It's not just Alto's parents. The whole family is being interviewed.
No wonder you're feeling sick.
There's no way my parents could be involved in any wrongdoing, and the sudden freeze doesn't seem right. Humph. Why did this happen?
The media coverage continued, and Alto was no longer seen at school.
So it looks like he's trying to keep a low profile.
This is worrisome.
Hey, was something like this here?
It's a cardboard house, right?
I mean, what? Alto?
I'm surprised. It's you guys.
What are you doing at a place like this?
What was I doing? I was sleeping. You know it when you saw me. At home, it's so loud with their intercom and phones and stuff, it's hard to relax.
That doesn't mean... Alto, I'll hide and shelter you. You don't think the media would think a sergeant would be in a poor person's house, do you? Stay with us until things settle down.
Indeed, maybe that way you can get some rest, Alto. But you and Alto will be alone. I don't want anything to happen to my Kanade.
No, my mom will also be there.
Nothing will happen even if I go to Kanade's house, you know. Oh, what about the usual banter and jealousy? I don't have the energy to banter. Please at least guess that. Not a bad idea for Kanade. I'll help you get out of school safely.
We'll get to the bottom of the asset freeze.
Because if we don't do anything about it, Alto will be in trouble. Let's do our best for Alto.
Because we're his friends.
If it doesn't work out, don't worry. My money will take care of it. Please of it in a normal way.
And now, I'm on my way home with Alto. Alto, it's alright. The media stalking out the school doesn't seem to notice.
Yeah, but I'm not used to the girl's uniform.
Alto, it looks good on you.
I don't want it to look good on me.
This is our home. Sorry it's so small.
No, it's fine. I can't be picky.
Welcome, Alto. I am Kanade's mother. I've heard what happened. Feel at home. The meat lunch, I ate it. It was so good that it gave me a high fever.
So you brought it home?
I froze the rest so we can eat it for a year. I'll show hospitality to you today with our family's money-saving recipes. I was so excited because you were coming, Alto. It's onion and chicken breast.
I spent a month's worth of food money to buy it.
Very admirable of you, Mom.
You don't have to do this.
First, I'll cut up the onions and make onion soup. Save the cut off root and the stem of the onion.
Are you going to plant it and grow more of it?
That's right. Take the skin off the chicken breast and grill it. Salt and pepper and it'll make a good side dish.
There is no single part to throw away.
Now, I'm going to boil chicken breast. Instead of green onion leaves, throw in a chopped up piece of onion and red pepper. It will be soft and moist. Now, the sauce mixed with garlic, vinegar, soy sauce, and sugar. Pour it over boiled chicken breast. Complete!
This is a pretty good meal.
I made a lot, so tomorrow I'll fry them in oil and make nuggets.
So it will transform into a different food?
Next week, I'll make yellowtail fish and radish. I can get the bony parts of the yellowtail fish at a discount from the fishmonger. Because fish is precious, you know.
Even the bones should be eaten.
You look like you're having fun. Seeing you makes me feel at home, Kanade. Kanade, you were talking about how the bento box is filled with feelings. I think I understand it now. Thank you, Kanade.
Alto thanking me feels weird.
My bad, sorry about that.
When I got used to living with Alto, I went to work at my part-time job for the first time in a while. My friend Haru is very interested in my story. Just when I was wondering why you were skipping the part-time job lately. So, something interesting was happening. Yes, I'm having fun because I'm with Alto. Specifically, Alto has become very good at peeling daikon radishes. Daikon radish. That's the Kanade I know, but I wanted to hear about your love life. When I returned home from my part-time job, my mother and Alto were having a friendly chat. Alto, you are a good guy, and you're kind to the poor. Alto is kind.
That's not the surprising part, is it?
You seem to get along great, and I'm looking forward to your future. The marrying into the rich family plan is going well.
We're not in that kind of relationship.
At that time, all the boys except Alto gathered at the restaurant.
It's a secretive restaurant used by politicians and entertainers.
I feel safe talking to you here.
These are the findings of the asset freeze. Oh, I knew it. So that's what it was all about. Let's help Alto as soon as possible.
Yes, that's right. Tomorrow is the day.
It's been 2 weeks since Alto came to our house. Wheat can be eaten too, you know. Pother mustard, nobile, and butterbur. So many things.
Yeah, good.
Alto is forcing a smile. So, it's already been 2 weeks. Alto, who seemed to be enjoying himself at first, has been listless lately. Hopefully, the frenzy will be over soon. The next day, when Alto arrived at school, Haru was waiting for him.
Alto, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
You don't look alright, so I think it's best to hold off on going to school until things cool down. In the meantime, I'll lead the boy group. The soprano boys will become the sparkling boys. What do you think? Fascinating, isn't it?
Huh? What are you saying? There is no substitute for me. I am me. The soprano boys are more than just a group of 4 boys. It's formed because we're friends, and we're bonded. There is no way that you can take my place, Hikaru.
It's true. If it was Haru, I wouldn't want to be friends with him.
We won't follow you either.
Hey! You're always so cocky when you're on the wrong side. It's annoying.
Haru?
Alto, your position is only worsening due to your parents' allegations of fraud. If you don't retreat now, it will also be a burden on the other members. I don't know if it becomes a bigger problem than this.
A bigger problem? Like Alto's cute cross-dressing will be captured by paparazzi?
I'll be traumatized if that happens, so stop that. I've noticed it for some time now, but... Hikaru, you have something to do about this, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Why are you encouraging me to back out? As a partner of the joint project, isn't it normal to follow up?
I'm worried about you. You'll stand out in the academy, won't you? It'll be easier for you to stay at home.
Are you saying that I should stay at home and be miserable? Don't make fun of me. Who do you think I am? I'm Master Alto of the Soprano Boys.
Ah, that's the Master Alto that I know. The boys group need Master Alto.
Humph.
Yes, doesn't have to retreat. Alto is not a bad guy at all.
We've uncovered the asset freeze. You should give up. What did you say?
We used our brains and our resources to do a thorough investigation. The cause of the disturbance was a new type of computer virus. The virus was illegally moving money from the online bank.
We asked the help of the police to investigate the virus. It took a while, but we managed to track it down.
The source of the virus seems to be your laptop, Hikaru. Does it ring a bell at all?
Did you say my laptop? No way, it can't be. That's nonsense.
The police are working to seize your laptop. It's only a matter of time before you get caught.
Why didn't you just tell the truth? Yeah, that's right. It was me. I was jealous of Alto, who gets pampered every day. I just wanted to drag him down from that position.
You're so stupid. Just having money and looking good doesn't make you a member of the boy group. You only think about your own sparkle, don't you?
You do too, right, Alto?
No, you're wrong. Think hard about why you don't have any admirers.
No, if I joined the boys group too. Because I'm so sparkly and have so much money. Hey, wait! Please let me join too!
Haru was later arrested by the police. Alto's assets have been unfrozen, and everyday life is back to normal.
Thanks, guys. You've been a big help. I'm glad. It's just not right without Alto.
Because no one does the jokes.
No, am I your guardian? I'm sorry you went through a lot of trouble because of me, Kanade. Your cooking was quite delicious. I can eat it again if you'd like.
Why do you say it like that? But thanks, I'm happy.
Well, now that the problem is solved, let's tease Kanade as usual. The days of poor Kanade are back.
Going back? Or rather, I've been poor since before.
What is today's money-saving recipe?
So rude!